Hi everyone, today I created this look and it is a cut crease glitter look, just paired with kind of dewy neutral skin and peachy nude lips. So if you want to see how to get this look, just continue to watch. Okay, so I'm going to go with some foundation. The foundation I'm going to use is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation. This is quite full coverage and it's semi-matte I'd say, and the colour I use is number 10 Beige, which is the lightest one. So just take a few pumps of that on the back of your hand and start blending it onto the skin. The brush I'm using to blend this in is the Zoeva 102 Silk Finish brush. But anything that I don't mention, any brushes or products, will all be listed in the description bar if you wanted to see which ones I was using. Next thing I'm going to do is fill in my eyebrows, and I'm going to go for quite a strong eyebrow just because I think it looks good with this look. So I'm using the L'Oreal brow pencil in the colour Blonde, and I'm just going to do quite a strong brow. I'm going to take Painterly Paint Pot by MAC just to prime the eyes, but just use whichever primer you like best. This one's my favourite, so this is what I'm going to use. This will just help the eyeshadow last longer and stop it from creasing. Okay, so I'm taking the Sleek Ultra Matte Dark palette, starting off with the matte white. I'm going to use that to really sharpen up the edge of the brow, using this really small detailer brush. Pop that right underneath the eyebrow, just for a nice defined brow and arch. Okay, so I'm going to add a bit of definition to the eye using this colour, but any matte mid-brown will work. It can be darker if you have a darker skin tone, or lighter if your skin tone is lighter than mine. Just using a big fluffy brush just to create a bit of depth into the socket. And then I'm going to take the matte brown here, and with a smaller brush I'm just going to work that directly into the socket. So start off with the brush this way, so it's really getting in the socket. And once you've got the colour in there, turn the brush this way, which is going to help blend all the edges out. Okay, so the next bit is going to be the glitter. I'm using the Collection 2000 Glam Crystals, which is in like a eyeliner form. This one is the colour Retro Chic, and you can either apply it straight onto the lid like this. I'm just going to pop it onto a brush just so it's got like a bigger space to apply onto the lid. You could also use a loose glitter, any glitter you have, and it could be any colour you want as well. So once I've got that on the brush, I'm just going to start popping that all over the lid. And for this look we want it nice and dense, so keep going over it until there's no gaps left. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some liquid eyeliner. I'm going to use the Too True one, but any liquid eyeliner. I think that liquid works best over glitter because it just goes over smoother. I think gel can kind of drag on the glitter, but if you do prefer gel, feel free to go in with that. Anything you feel most comfortable with. And I'm going to do this quite thick and quite winged out. So once you get to the edge, pull it up drag it down like that and then pull it back across itself. Okay, so I'm going to take the matte black, and what I'm going to do is going to start on the eyeliner. I'm going to start at the edge of the eyeliner, start pulling it in right into the socket, really with a really light hand, because it is black, we want to be quite gentle. Slowly dragging it in, creating that nice sharp line. Okay, so I'm just going to pop a bit of my MAC Prolong Wear concealer under my eyes. I'm just going to use my fingers and just blend that under there. Then just setting that with this e.l.f. powder. Okay, so I'm going to take a bit of gel eyeliner inside the eye. I'm going to take this Maybelline one, but I'm going to use black gold instead of just black. See, it's black and it's got gold flecks in it. So I'm going to just take that along the waterline. You could use a pencil if you want, but I always think gel lasts a lot longer because it's waterproof. And what I do is I dip a pencil into the gel so it's easier to apply. I'm going to take the dark brown eyeshadow on a pencil brush and just start smudging that along the lower lash line. Then on an angle brush I'm going to take the matte black and push that right up into the lower lash line. Get it right in between the lashes. Just blend that back through with the pencil brush. I'm going to apply my mascara using the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And then I'm going to apply these Amazing Shine 01 lashes. And then we'll come back and finish up the rest of the face. Okay, so I'm going to go in and do some contouring using my Sleek Contour Kit. Just look like that. So contouring is just adding shape to the face. So you want to take a darker shade underneath the cheekbones. And then you'll pop a lighter shade on top to bring them out even more. You can pop it through the hairline, along the jaw. You can also take a bit down the sides of your nose if you wanted to. So just make your nose look a bit thinner. Okay, so you can see how much more defined my cheekbones look now. I'm going to go in with a bit of blush. I'm going to use quite a neutral blush. This is the Rimmel blush in the colour Santa Rose. It's pretty neutral and quite light. So just going to pop that right there, right on the apple of the cheeks, and blend it back. I'm going to take the Balm Lou-Manizer, which is just a highlighter. I'm just going to pop that on top of the cheekbones, just for a really nice dewy glow on top of there. Revlon lipstick called Nude Attitude, and it's really nude. So I'm just going to pat it on lightly, because being as fair as I am, if something's too nude it can make me look quite ill. And just to warm that back up, I'm going to use this Revlon lip gloss in the colour Coral Reef. Okay, and this is the completed look. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I really like this look. It's really dramatic but it's really fun to do. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.